Yeah, glad to be back. Did you miss me?
I guess I started playing before, or like after you had taken a break. So this is my first time I've seen your name pop up.
Yeah, I used to be. I used to race a lot, and I always said, "You can't take my spot. It's last place."
Well, I'll try my very best.
uh, but uh, yeah, let me get the
So
ready button hit. Do you wanna? Are you ready?
yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Hit the ready button. Good luck and have
Three,
fun.
two,
Same man.
1, go.
Logical Junior, 595.
Ah, I gotta reset. Did it did I pressed triangle one frame too early.
Oh, like you did the Holy Cross?
Yeah, by accident.
Oh no, dude. I did that literally last night and it feels super bad.
One frame too early.
I like actually went a little slow this time just because I was like, no, like make sure you grab that shit. Like I didn't want to do it again.
Oh man, everything else was going smoothly, but then that had to happen. That's great.
This is a really interesting cape.
Well, I've been playing. I did it again. I'm not used to the
Dude.
Xbox version. I'm used to the Xbox version.
Oh, okay. Do you want to restart? I don't mind.
Oh, I hate it when it does that. Now I gotta switch the configuration back. There we go.
Here, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart and we'll just both restart. I'm doing like fine, but I felt so bad last night and I wanted to restart when that happened to me, and so I don't want you to have your first race back be some bullshit like that. Remember to reset the whole thing though so your RNG doesn't get fucked.
Yeah, like
And then we'll just count
restart
it
the
down
entire
manually.
emulator, right?
Yeah. Because otherwise, like, Dracula will show up in different places and it's just a bad time.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
Dude, trust me, like I said, I literally did it last night. I feel it. Like, I gotta fix my tracker in my stream. Let's do this.
Come on, controller. You know what? Fun. We'll switch all my configurations back to the other one because when okay, so the start and select buttons, when I press them at the same time, sometimes what that does is it changes my entire controller configuration, and it's so annoying.
Oh no, yeah, that seems fucking terrible. Alright, let me make auto
Yeah.
delete because.
Oh, great. Because it changes it from Xbox to PS4 to Xbox to PS4 to Xbox to PS4.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's gross.
I hate this. And what I gotta do now that it's set up in this configuration is I gotta close Steam out completely. This is what causes it most of the time. This is why my cursor gets knocked off. I have to close Steam, turn, like, unplug the controller, and then plug it back in, and then everything will be fine.
Word.
That is,
Oh.
that is
I'm back
just.
at name entry and good whenever you're good, so obviously no rush,
There we
but
go. Oh, I hate that.
it's gonna be on you to count us down into it again.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, that one really was bad. Not only did Dracula screw me over, my own controller did.
Dude, it's all good. If we're gonna have a race, I'd rather it be like a fair and even race, not some bullshit happening to you at the beginning. 'Cause. 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 'C
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, that was horrible. Like, I'm used to the Xbox version. And it gets... Like, I've played on the Xbox version recently, and, you know, there's no lag. Are we both ready?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shit! I wasn't on the window. Alright, I'm a couple seconds behind. We'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll make it
Is it
work. We'll make
lagging
it
for
work.
anyone else?
Ah,
I don't
that
know.
used to
Sorry,
happen.
Nate.
That used to happen to me too when I was on a laptop. I don't know if you're familiar with the ABRSR category.
Oh no.
Yeah, I do ABRSR speedruns, so I'm actually on the leaderboard.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's not use the cross this time. Sounds good.
No! Cross! God, that sucks!
I hate it when that happens.
Alright, we made it work anyway. It was not the best, but it's only like 10 seconds lost. It's fine, right?
Whereas I got pretty much perfect. Hey, we just started and we're 5 minutes into the run.
Nice.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Though if you are watching this on YouTube and you're laughing with us like we are, feel free to hit a like and a subscribe. And it's a shield and a sword weapon rather. Ooh, that's some damage too. 69 HP. Let's go. I'm gonna try to stay at 69. Ah, come on, Warg. You couldn't let me have my 69 HP. Aw, rude. Die. Professional speedrunner struggling. That's fine.
Alright, they're doing okay. That's not the world's greatest weapon, though.
Okay. Death, take my crappy equipment. I don't care. What?
I'm interested in this.
Oh wow! Imagine platforming in a Soden in a Castlevania game. Wow, I cannot believe I just screwed that up. I haven't screwed that up in... Oh, it's been forever. I've been doing
Rust,
some...
you gotta shake it off.
You know what? Why not? Hey, it's you! My old friend from Adventure. That's
Gross.
pretty...
You don't want that.
Pretty good, pretty good. Ow! How dare you? Okay, I want to check that. Ugh! Gross. I don't like that. Get away from me. It's the vanilla tier thing. Yay!
Didn't work out the way I wanted, but that's okay.
Oops. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Oh, somehow that's really funny. Oops. Oh, we got our shield back. Death was just keeping it in a secret place. Oh, that's funny. It's actually really funny. The feeling of when you're used to a different version.
Oh yeah, so if you're speedrunning, yeah, you would just be playing on Xbox all the time, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to get that clock rush time down, too. And trying to discover new routes. Well, at least to me. May not be different for everyone else, like, say Dragon Blitz, who speedrun this game all the time. Hey, there we go! Just hold up the shield, I don't need a punch. You're rude. Don't slice me.
Shield.
You wish you had a shield?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, there is a spot I always check in the very beginning, and you must not have checked it.
I'm pretty. I try to do the least item checks I can possibly get away with.
Yeah, but sometimes it. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good one. But yeah, the checks sometimes really work out, and especially when you have nothing, that kind of helps.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so I try to do at least a couple before anything else. What is down here? It is something I don't want. Ah, man, I love this.
Bit of a rough start, but we're cruising now.
I'm used to casual when I'm playing Soden Randomizer, so I've been playing casual like crazy when I've been playing the Randomizer.
Casual's actually been one of the worst presets for me, typically.
I've been in the mood for casual lately. You get some pretty rough ones and you get some pretty good ones. It depends on the seed. Ah, yes, Dragon Blitz, the person who has a world record in every single a la carte category.
Really, everyone?
Yes, every single a la carte category.
Damn.
I kid you not. Dude is a
I
legend.
believe you. I just didn't realize it was everyone.
Every a la carte category he has a world record in. He is the notorious Dragon Blitz. Oop, screwed that up. That's okay. Oh, that's not gonna do it. So I screwed up the well, I'm just gonna get screwed over, aren't I? Just die. I don't care. Alright, just fade from existence. Oh yeah, when you the thing is,
Big farts.
when you get used to a certain console, it's hard to switch.
Fuck, ass, why did I do that?
Having a hard time?
Hmm?
Having a hard time?
I did one thing stupid, other than that, it was going pretty well.
I could take this risky or safe. We'll do it safe.
But it's casual.
Die, jerk! Woo! I dodged that. Let's go. Jerk, get out of here. No one likes you. You're annoying. No one likes you. It feels bad because both my Xbox controller and this controller are breaking very fast.
Yeah, that's never good.
I noticed because, oh, was it the left? Or sorry, the right? I think it was the ones in the front. The ones in the front are breaking. The left and right and the front are breaking on my Xbox controller, and this controller in general is just breaking. Oops. Yeah, see, I tried to turn there, but it didn't let me. So, 2 broken controllers. Yay! And you know, one of them is, of course, the bat button on my Xbox controller. You know how vital that is to a speedrun on Soden. So that's fun. I'll go with this first.
Beat up.
Are you telling me to speed up?
No, I said I'm getting beat up.
You're getting beat up.
Getting beat up. They're taking my lunch money.
Are you the anime kid?
Me?
Yep.
I don't know. I guess okay, there's a Castlevania anime, so Alucard is sort of anime.
Get out of here. I don't want Dark Metamorphosis! Get punched to death. Oh no. I'm cornered! There we go. Ow! Die. Wow, I could not have timed that better. Sure, why not? We'll do that. Oh, speaking of which, I never brought out Demon Buddy. Let's have him have some shine in here. Nose buddy. Oh, come on, controller, please. There we go. Jeez. Trying to shield dash in the opposite direction it's put me in. With anything to sell? No.
I'm interested in this.
I don't care about it.
I'm interested in this.
So let's see. Wow, that's expensive. I don't want this. It could be pretty good when I come back. I definitely want that. What? What?
No, that was just funny.
Just something I'm looking at. Well, I definitely want that
Something nice?
too.
Is there something nice in the shop, perhaps?
Jeez. Maybe.
Sure sounds like it. Yeah, not like that. Come on. Doo-doo.
You're not slicing me in half today. Where do you go from here? I could be a little cheeky, and I couldn't. Which do we do? The cheeky play or the other play? I think we become cheeky. Let's do the thing. Oh, come on, really? You're gonna do that? This controller needs replaced. But it's also the thing, if you don't do item checks, you also might not be able to find what you need.
All I need are these hands.
Facts.
Dracula owes me money, and I will be here to collect my money. Yeah, well, Dracula called. He's coming tonight.
Ooh, that could be something. Okay.
Guess
Ow! Ow! Rude?
that doesn't sound fun.
Get out of here! Get out of here, big guy. No one likes you. That hurt, man. I almost died. I mean, no one really saves 20 minutes in, so, right? Well, I guess we're... I
I
guess...
need mana sometimes. But it hasn't been so much a problem here.
Yeah, that only becomes a problem if you have the bat. Because what I tend to do is wing smash over and over and over again. Oh, this hurts. The pain. Come on! Oh, come on, you... This game does not like me. Oh, up we go.
Well, yeah, you left it for a few months. Of course it doesn't like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, really? I do not like this predicament I'm in. Oh crap! We need to go. We need to go. We need to go. Whew! I was like mere seconds from dying. Whew. I'm barely alive. I've got 18 HP left.
Sound great.
Oh man, maybe this is a bad idea after all. Oh, this hurts. I am in pain. I'm in pain. Do I have any? Not really. Could do this though. I mean, if my controller wants to do it. Ow. You need to stop. You need to go down. You need to die. Okay. Yeah! Devil guy, get him! Alright, there we go. Whew. That was a very painful experience. I will say that was a very painful experience. Whew, okay. Alright, I do not like this weapon's hitbox.
You have a weapon?
Yes, I have a weapon. Wow, this controller hates me. Jeez. I'm just trying to turn around here and it's not letting me. Yes, I have a weapon. It's not the best weapon, but it is still a weapon. Dude, what? Okay. So I'm guessing you're still punching?
Not what I said.
That's what your conscience just said.
I do not have a weapon.
Except for that first... Oh! plays, the big brain plays, the big brain plays. The big brain plays, the big brain plays. I did the risk. And I got a reward! Yay! Oh man, how you holding up?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Come on, controller! It's like when I go to press one direction, it like automatically puts me back to the other direction. It's so annoying. Oh man, I hate that about this controller, but... what do we got here? I'm gonna land on that. That's not what I wanted to land on. What the heck? Wow. This is a thing. Oh, I hate this. I hate these guys. These guys are so annoying. Ow! Okay. Can we potentially make it up? We can! Wow! Dude, I'm getting all the goodies right now. Jeez. You know, Rando's got a rando sometimes, I guess. Oh, come on, really?
Yeah, definitely getting some stuff.
Make it. There we go. Time to restore my MP. Oh, man.
The only problem we're really having here is spending a little too much time.
Oh, I can't believe I made... Oh, I made the play, dude. The play.
Curious what you could be talking about.
I didn't mean to get that. Oh, well. That's okay. Get that? No. Okay. Ow! Rude. Well. Oh well. It's okay. That's why we did that. Well, there we go. It's that thing. Oop. I hate it when it does that.
Don't really know when, but it's okay.
You, using the... Which tools are you using?
Wait, like rando tools, just Talix tracker.
I'm using an old friend of mine's tracker. I'm not using Talix. I'm using the Mayhem one. An outdated one because most of the time he just uses, he just gets he just updates Mayhem and that's it. So I'm not really worried about updating it. I got the tracker, I'm fine. Unless there are new checks that have been added, there's no real reason for me to update, for the most part.
I don't think anything's been added. How did I miss that? Wow. Wow, that was truly awful.
Okay, let me just tell you this. When I disappeared from the Face of Soden randomizer Discord, the latest one that was added was Nimble. That's when I left. That was the latest one that was added, and that was a while ago. So
I don't know when things were added, but I imagine that Expedition is after that since it uses Nimble plus things. And then I think Warlock's probably newer than that too.
And the other presets were after that too. Man, what is this?
Like Lycanthrope as well.
Yeah, that one too. Like, that was like we had casual. I think. Let's see. There was third castle, which was basically just the first and second castle glitched to death. I did that wrong. That's okay. I'll just do this. And yeah, that was pretty much the new thing was Nimble. Everyone, it's kind of like a joke. And Nimble was kind of like a joke. In terms of okay, so you start out with Bat. You start with Bat, Mana Prism, Buffalo Star, speedrun setup. Just basically the stuff to get you going. And you could in the tournament rule in like the racing rules there was a thing on you can use a wing smash to skip death. That is not a glitch. That's just applying that's just abusing the system. That's fine. Like the starting gear, you start with Bat,
yeah.
you can wing smash. That's fine. That was the time when I left, because I was kind of busy with life and all that for a little bit. And I recently had time for stuff.
Yeah.
And so I finally got back from all that life shenanigans. So I am really happy that I can get back to this. I want to do more with Soden, but I didn't have enough time. I barely had enough time to do my YouTube videos that were 20 minutes long, let alone an entire seed in a race. Am I gonna get baited? No, I did not get baited! Let's go! What?
Just there's like only a couple things you could be talking about on that one.
I mean, gotta love it. I hate this. I'd rather go with this one. I know it's got. I'd rather go with that. I don't care. I don't care what the stats are on it, as long as it has 0 attack power. What I look for in weapons is the range and the hitbox. The damage comes third. I mean, if it hits hard, great. I wanna have the range, and I wanna have the hitbox, right? Like, the other stuff doesn't really matter to me.
I'm trying to fuck people up. That's the important part.
Ow! That hurt. Get down here.
Why am I struggling with that?
Oh, I hate this fight. This fight's horrible with what I have right now. Ow! Stop doing that. You're annoying. Okay, that does not... You stop that, that'd be great. Oh, jeez, that took me way longer than it should have. Got screwed over. Kind of worth, maybe? I don't know. Got something.
I get the feeling our routes are like wildly different.
Or what? Routes? Yeah.
They said, yeah.
Oh, come on. Well, you gotta understand this. Last year on October 1st, or in October last year, was my 1 year anniversary of experiencing in the game. But I'm a speedrunner of the game now.
Okay.
Yeah, I speedrun the game. So I'm used to going up against people like Dinner Dog and, you know, all these other people that are like vastly better than me that I kind of don't really care. Like, I'm used to getting last place, so I just have fun. I don't think about, oh, I want to win, you know. I just think about, oh, let's have fun. So, I mean, it's nice to win. I actually almost beat, what was his name? I'm trying to remember. It was one of the top runners one time. We were literally a literal click
Not working out well.
of finish apart from each other. Me and a friend were a click away from. Oh, and there was this one time, me and Freeland. We were both in Go mode, but he died to a Guardian on his way back when he was in Go mode.
Oh yeah, sometimes it do be like that.
Because he dropped a wing smash. He dropped a wing smash, so you know how that goes.
Yeah.
He dropped a wing smash, and oh, that had to have sucked. Because he landed on the Guardian sword and just died. I kind of felt bad. Oh, man. But... yeah, he literally landed on the Guardian sword as he swung the sword, and he just died. Poor guy. He didn't even stand a chance. Oh man, but we've had some pretty good times playing Soden. They're very welcoming. What's that? I can't tell what that is. Why am I not doing this? That's weird. Guess I'm not used to having it. Even though, well, I've been doing other stuff. Oh, get away from me! Check this down here. Oh! Is that what I think it is? Let's see what that actually is. Ooh! Let's go! Oh! Why am I getting all the really good things? I don't deserve them.
Is it a drop?
No!
Well, then how do you know I'm not getting really good things?
Because they're in spots that you probably aren't in. Plus, the shield that we started with, I got from a spot you said you didn't have a shield, so,
No, yeah, that's fair.
so we are checking different spots, so not guaranteed to have every single thing between the two of us. Fair assessment?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sticking with this here. I'm not checking any more item locations. I'm gonna tell you all about this after the race is over. This is so broken, dude. This specific combo is so broken.
Nice, okay.
Not as broken as like the number one broken thing in this game, but it is there. It is a thing. You do know what the number one broken thing is, right?
I don't know. I guess. Like,
Oh, that.
is it the Alucard shield? Like,
Yeah, the Alucard shield rod spell is the most broken. It does massive damage. Heals you, gives you invincibility frames with it, and gives you a heart.
it does not give you infinite mana.
True. You're dead. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Yeah, after the race, I'll tell you exactly what I have. Oh, shut up, dang. I don't care about your Japanese language, dude. I don't care. Why do they just suddenly just speak Japanese in some of these? It's kind of funny.
Well, two of them were Japanese exclusive versions of that familiar.
Well, I don't understand this. Why didn't they just port them both into English? They had the tools.
Well, I mean, they sort of did, right? Like fairy and devil both exist, or demon.
Well, I mean, I think the Japanese one looks cooler. I mean, he's got a face. I mean, he's got an actual face. That face is meme-worthy.
It's something.
Oh, man. It's meme-worthy, though. It really is. Not getting me with that today. Alright. Yeah, I don't have a cloak, and you have one, so there are different
Wait, I have a
paths.
cloak?
You said you had a cloak, right?
I said the cloak was nice at the start of the game. That we
Oh,
started with.
right.
Oh.
I didn't think the cloak at the very start was that amazing. Though I'm not a big fan of cloaks, I'll be honest.
I was just saying it looked nice.
I'm not a big fan of cloaks. I don't really... Yeah, I guess they look kind of pretty, but not too interested in them for the most part. I mean, I think, like... There's a limit on, like... uniqueness on Alucard, and I think putting him with, I don't know, like this bluish green is kind of, you know, that really sticks out. It's a little much. What about you?
It's all
Ooh.
about the drip, man. gotta have it.
Why did I get that? I will take that. That is, that's a thing. It's a nice thing. Very, very nice thing. Ow! Stop it. You're being rude. There is a few things I think about while I'm doing this. Not necessarily when I'm in a specific area, but just whenever I think about it. You ever try to do blind bat?
Oh yeah, I mean pretty much all the time, right?
Like blind bat when you don't have like echo or spike breaker, you know, you do that, you know? You done that?
Yeah, I mean, like, probably most seeds, right? Like, nobody, like, I don't know. You get bat, you go check Spike Breaker.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it takes practice to do blind bat.
For sure. I just count my flaps. That's what I've had to do pretty much since I started.
Well, are you familiar with Soden speedrunning?
Just a little bit. I mean, like, that's, like, sort of how I discovered the randomizer in the first place, but I really wasn't, like, trying to get too deep into normal speedrunning. I just, like, watched a little bit and was, like, trying to beat the vanilla game in a decent time for myself, you know?
Have you heard of the neutron bomb death skip? I'm sure you have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know the exact frame to look for.
Seems valuable.
Like, I know the exact frame to use it on, so... Die! Ow! I did not know you could do that in midair. I learned something new today. And I don't learn new things in Soden very often when it comes to the randomizer, but I did not know you could do that in midair.
That's 2 new things you learned today.
What was the first?
The bridge break.
Oh,
Set
yeah.
that shit up.
Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, right? Yeah, let's do that. There's nothing else to do here, so we'll just do that. I used to be at a point where I actually didn't need the tracker at all. I was at that point.
I'm interested in this.
I think it's, like, it's helpful pretty much no matter what, but...
Yeah, I just didn't need it, you know? One of those things. Where is it?
Really, it's always one more hit. It's always one more hit.
Let's see. Definitely gonna get this. Because we are. Why wouldn't we? It's a nice thing to have. We have that already. Let's use this. Why not? We're gonna buy it. Just why not, right? No, but seriously, we're definitely doing this. Get there. Getting that on. That is it. Where is the... Yeah, we'll go with this kind of setup. Oh, right, I forgot I did this. No? Anyway.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
It's taken me so much not to just shout out what that one line is. It's taken forever. It's so much. Yay! Oh, I'm so used to having... Oh, I'm so used to having that. Oh, it's annoying. Oh well. That's okay. Okay, so where haven't we been yet? Looks like... Oh, we haven't been up there yet either. Okay. Alright. Definitely want to grab this. If I don't grab this, it's gonna be bad news. mean to do that. Oh well. That's okay. Oh, I wonder if library cards were for sale, but I didn't get one if that was the case. They were, I probably... Remember, the mana prisons were 15k. Not, Bye-bye, all rocks. Ooh. That is great, and I think that's about everything in the first castle. Right? Yeah, just have the 2 spots other than this, I guess. I want Spirit Orb. Get this. Have it. Thank you for damage boost, I guess. Huh. Ah, I forgot. You have to feel the cutscene. I forgot about that. Okay. Hey, there's like some defense. That's good. Couldn't ask for a better Richter fight. Jeez. There we go. Second castle we go. Roughly an hour is what my normal time is for doing the castle, so... Or at least most of the first castle. So... Not enough point yet. There we go. So, since we don't have the gold silver rings. Ow! There you go. You're dead. Bye. But yeah, there's a little glitch when it comes to this section. That you actually have to wait for this drop. If it's... Okay, yeah, if If it was a piece of gear, then you have to wait for it to drop. Otherwise, when you go back in, when you go out and back in, rather, it'll soft lock the game. So we do need to get back to the first castle. Possibly at some point, we'll do that. Get this warp. So we don't have to make a long trip. Honestly, right now this just feels like a regular speedrun, an AVRSR speedrun. Maybe an 80%. 80% with AVRSR, maybe. Bye, Medusa. And it's just for Darkwing that the rest of the... Okay. The rest of the stuff in here, doesn't... You don't need... Or sorry, you can get, even if you don't have, like, gold, silver rings, or spike breaker. Because you will have holy glosses when you go into this part here. That's what's needed to get the second castle. Unless you were doing it glitched, which is not allowed unless you're using the glitch preset. Oh. That is a rule. You cannot use glitches. You have to do this all glitchless, so... What we're doing. Which means no shop glitch. That's pretty much the only glitch that I use for the most part. I don't use anything else for the most part. Now, anyway, we're on to Aquadon here. Power of Mist, what a tease. What? So... Not having Mist isn't really a huge problem in the second castle. I don't think there's really anything that requires Mist Gates in the second castle that are, like, you can get relics from, but... one thing you do want to get regardless though is this. Every single Soden runner will say that. You do want to grab this warp. If you don't grab the warp, you're gonna have to take.
Hey, sorry I've been super quiet. I just muted myself so that I could like talk to stream without giving a bunch of shit away.
That's no problem. That's not a problem. I'm just talking to my audience, my ones that are watching this on YouTube. No problem. People always mute on me, so it's not a problem. They have to focus or whatnot, and I get it. So I muted myself. Figured I was done talking to you for the rest of the run. That's what normally happens. I normally get, like, okay, everyone muted their mic, guess we're done talking.
Yeah, no, I feel that. That is definitely how it normally goes.
So I didn't know if that was the same case here. Ow! Yeah, I didn't know if that was the real case here, or if we actually could talk some more. Gotta do this. Yeah, I don't have a hotkey for bringing my, for unmuting my mic and muting it. Because I turned that off a long time ago.
I should make one of my like thumbsticks on my thing that like R3 or L3.
You don't use the analog?
I mean, no, I use the analog, but like you don't need to push it in this game ever, you know?
That makes sense. Alright. Wow, I couldn't have timed that better. Oh, am I gonna get baited? Or is this... Oh, now I don't know. I don't know. Brain hurts. Is this right or is this wrong? Is it bait or is it not bait? Oh, the decisions. We're just gonna assume that it's bait and continue. Oh, I hate this. I hate it when the game does this.
Some choices to be made.
Yeah, choices. Lots and lots of choices. You know, since I haven't saved in, I think, 30 to 40 minutes, let's save. I just don't need to save in this game. There's about no point to it. Game's easy enough, you know? If
Every
you...
once in a while, you get caught sleeping though.
Yeah, every once in a while, but that hardly ever happens to me. Unless you're playing Chaos or Mayhem. Then that applies. Ow! How dare you? Actually, hold on. I don't need to worry about this fight. Hold on. Oh, where is it? There we go. Just do this. There we go. I was like approaching it as if I didn't have the means to tank everything, and I do. Now, funny enough, that specific tool that I got for that fight to make it easier was a drop. I got it as a drop. How funny is that?
Seems pretty good.
I have to be really careful in this room. YOLO! I gotta be really careful in this room. I took this thing off and I don't want to do a menu. I'm lazy. I'm lazy, okay? I'm lazy. I'm just gonna say it, alright? I'm just lazy. I'm just gonna admit it, alright? I'm one to just admit that I'm lazy, right? It's not... It's nothing else. I'm just lazy. I'm just lax, alright? Yeah. So I'm thinking about I'm thinking about how this seed's turning, and what I got earlier might be bait and it might not. I'm not entirely sure. Dude, I am like keeping up here. I mean, I assume you have flight, right?
I definitely got that.
You got
Pretty
both?
hard not to. Huh?
Did you get both?
Both what?
Both forms of flight.
Both.
Both forms of flight.
I have a lot of ways to fly.
Did you see where Bat was?
That was, yeah, pretty early on. Nice casual seed.
Remember when I said I was making a cheeky play? I found that.
Is that... Yeah, I kind of figured. I mean, I got there pretty quick, but I didn't go there immediately.
Like, oh, let's be a little cheeky. Oh! And then, oh! Afterwards. You know, I'm sure you know what was all in there, you know. Just sure you did the entire thing like I did.
I mean, I'll be honest, I did not clear out the entire, like, I didn't do the attic item checks.
I'm not talking about the item checks. I'm talking about like the relic checks.
Oh yeah.
I assume in the castle keep you got the stuff, the relic checks out of the way with while you were there. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like when I get, you go there, and if you already had flight, obviously you check everything, and if you didn't have flight, well, now you do because you got that. Although there really wasn't like another way to get around it.
Yeah, it was like it was. Oh, bat. Here we go. Oh, Tulip Open. Oh, Spike Breaker. I was like, oh, wow. Got a lot of things to do. Spike Breaker allows me to not do blind bat.
You know what's funny is I did blind bat anyway, and then like I fucked up initially just a little bit, and I was like, oh, I gotta leave because I'm getting hit by these spikes. Then I remembered I had it. And God damn it, dude. Delicious, yo, thanks. Possible run back if you're feeling it. I'm not sure if Goku's down for another one, but
Oh yeah, I'd be down for another one.
So I invited some friends to play some multiplayer Project Zomboid tonight, and if they get back to me, I'm gonna bounce for that. But otherwise, I'm down to race because I don't really have shit else going on, and I like racing. It's really fun.
Yeah. All
Not
right.
to mention, just like, well, this is applicable to either, but playing games with more people is better.
Yeah, for sure. See, this is why I really like racing. It's like there's no like tension going on. It's like, okay, we're racing, we're having a good time, we're having fun. That's what it should be about.
I think there's a little bit, but like my competitive tension, competitive, whatever you want to call it, largely for me is just like if I don't think I'm playing well, I'm feeling worse. But like I don't care about losing if I'm like, if I'm losing to somebody who's playing their best game and I'm playing my best game, they're just better than me, and that's okay. But like,
it's not just
if
that
I'm
they're
losing-
better than you. It might be the route that you took.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why they were better than me in that race, but they were better than me at the game for that hour that we were playing, right? Like, we can agree on that. Like, that's what it means to win.
Yeah.
But, like, if you lose because, the other person just played way better, like, that's fine. It just sucks when you play, like, way underneath where you could, Like, that's a bad feeling.
Why do you sound like God's child?
I don't know. Are you talking, like, content of words or just sound of voice?
Sound of voice.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe I should heal myself. That might be a good idea. Yeah, just some things that you say, like the voice that you say it in reminds me of God's child. We haven't talked in forever, but GG. I'm
Sorry to cut you off there. It happened right there.
yeah.
I looked at the time, I was like, 1:13, what the fuck? And then I looked back at the timer and I remembered that we restarted.
Yeah, not sure if the Merman statue and Golden Silver Ring are bait or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out. This predicament.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I said, I'm normally the last one that finishes anyway, so it's not a big deal. You did see the duplicator inside the shop, though, right?
Okay, so I did see the duplicator inside the shop, and then the route that I took, I got another duplicator from somewhere else before I ever needed to go to the shop and get it. So I didn't get bad as quick as you did, but I did have infinite mana the second I picked it up.
Yeah, I had the duplicator from the shop. I didn't have it anywhere else.
It was in those 3 checks to the right when you come into Olrox's. That are like underneath the Hammer Blade Room.
The clock. What am I doing? The clock room got me.
Okay.
I was gonna.
My route. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna check Coliseum and Olrox and all that. But the clock room got me. It screwed me over, because the ever speedrunners or any runner of this game rather, their bane of existence is the clock
Is a
room.
dickhead sometimes, for sure. No, so because you went to keep immediately, right? Like you did the relic or I mean, it's not even relicless. You've got gravity boots at that point, so it's not even that bad.
Yeah,
But
I went
assume-
straight to after I got the gravity boots and did the stuff in the shop.
in the library.
Oh yeah, library. Trying to look. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to look at things right now. Hey, after I got the thing at the shop, I didn't even buy it. I was like, one, I didn't even have enough money. I had no syllables, but I was just looking.
Yeah. We were broke when we first went there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I did that, and I was like, oh, duplicator. Oh, Vorpal Blade. That's interesting. But the shield that I got was the Medusa shield. And I found...
I made...
And so
I
I
made
found...
use of it when we started because that weapon didn't quite one-hit the wargs. So what you could do is you could do the jump hop and then just pull out the shield and walk for like a couple frames and walk into them and they died. You don't have to worry about doing a second hit.
So I got that as a drop. Not a drop. Then I got the Moblong afterwards in the caverns.
Okay, yeah, by the time... See, I already had Duplicator and Cross Shuriken and Mana Prism by the time I got down to the caverns, so I wasn't fucking checking goddamn anything. The only thing I checked was, like, I popped those pots in Scylla's room and I got the library card that was there.
Yeah,
Which was definitely handy. But no, so my early route, I thought about going Keep. That's a thing I would, like, normally do, but I was like, it's only like one check, and Gravity Boots gets me those two in Alchemy Lab, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Alchemy Lab up into Olrox, I'll check Coliseum, and then I'll get the Warp and warp over and do Keep after that.
the thing is, you can do, with... See, this is how I route, so, since I've been speedrunning for a while, obviously I would know these things. There is a warp in the Castle Keep, which brings you over... it can bring you over to the very start where you can get to the Alchemy Lab faster.
Yeah, but you can just do that from Outer Wall. And in this case, I was like, okay, I'll take 3 checks over 1 check. Because, I mean, like, I can get there after doing Keep anyway, but I don't know, just something about doing the Alchemy
They
Lab
all lined up for me.
good.
They all, lined up for me, so I did that. Let's see if I can mash a
Yeah,
button.
because you would get Bat, and then you would probably just rush through the Alchemy Lab again, and then go down for Jewel instead.
What I did was I checked the entrance after I was done with the Keep.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do the entrance when I went through that way. When I got the Jewel, I, teleported back to, warped back to Olrox and went down that way, so I could do the, Gravity Boots check first. But I didn't get to do entrance that way, so I just checked entrance with, in the caverns. I was like, well, I guess I don't get to skip Merman statue this time. It's fine. I had infinite mana anyway at that point, so it was like, it doesn't feel bad to go check it. I don't have to save split or anything.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, just save split it. It didn't have anything, a reset, and that's when I said, of course.
Yeah.
Well, this main, I mean, it was bait, but it wasn't that bad. So I do have Mist now. Do you, I have a pretty clear...
That's not really bait then, is it? Because, okay, so if you're at the point that I'm guessing you've got 4 Vlads and a bunch of options for where the last one can be?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's rough because you've got to choose correctly between Holy Glasses, Silver Ring, Soul of Bat, and Merman's or Holy Symbol.
Do I have...
And it gave you all of those, so
Yeah.
I mean, some of them are bait, so in theory Mist could be bait, but just have to figure out what order you want to check them in.
I normally, if I do have a library card, I'll just use the, which I don't this time. I don't have a library card, so I have to use the warps. I don't mind.
You didn't get the one by Solo?
No, I stopped doing item checks by that point.
But you have to. Did you not fight her?
I did.
They're right there. You hit Soul Steal one time and they all die. All 5 pots break. Like you're right in the room. You should definitely check them.
Oh, are you talking about my succubus?
Not Scylla. Succubus is what I meant.
Yeah,
Correct,
I got those, but I used it to get out of. At this point, I didn't have a duplicator.
Oh yeah. See, I had the duplicator when I grabbed it. So that makes
Yeah,
sense.
so when I used it to get out of the whole underground thing, I used it. I didn't have a duplicator by that point. I then went over, used the library card, get everything in the shop, including the duplicator that I needed. And then I went to check other checks, but I didn't have a duplicator by that point. So
That makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, I did not check the Scylla, the item by Scylla. You know, the ones that's over to the right of the
Yeah,
boss.
That was some garbage. I wing smashed into there. I threw a thing at it just so that I could avoid soft locking myself, and then I killed her.
I killed her, grabbed the Force of Echo, because, I mean, why not, right? I grabbed the Force of Echo, because I'm like, okay, so we have a few choices. I'm gonna, this is the thing. We have 4 options. We're gonna take the one that's closest. I hate it, especially when there's a 50-50 chance. I know it sounds dumb, but when there's a 50-50% chance of getting it or not getting it, I always get the chance that's not, I can't get it. And it's always the other one.
I am going to step away from my computer real quick, but I'm gonna join the call back on my phone in like 30 seconds.
Alright.
Stretch the
When you leave a call and a race is going on, by the way,
Oh yeah, when the race is still, I forgot about that. Yeah, because the race isn't over. Usually I join in after the race is done. Then I guess I'm just. Well, I'm gonna stay away from my computer either way, but I will not rejoin the call then. That way it doesn't fuck everything up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
Close this game so you can replay. Turn on the away message. Turn on some music. Because I don't like leaving people in black screens. Just to listen to some Nato.
Wow! I chose right! I cannot believe that!
Nice job.
I chose right the first time! I feel so proud of myself.
I got it on the second, and that was only because I library carded back, and there's no way I'm not checking Soul Bad if I'm already there, you know?
Yeah, I didn't have a library card. I don't have a library card, so...
Yeah. My plan was I was gonna library card back, and then I was going to... What was I gonna do? I was gonna library card back, check that, and then I was gonna leave, do Silver Ring. If Silver Ring wasn't it, we were gonna go back to the save split that I did, so that I could warp down to All Rocks, and then check Holy Glasses. And if that wasn't it, then we were just going all the way to Mervin. But
Oh,
so
man.
it was just cleanest order to do. All right, yeah, I'll be back in a second. We're
See ya.
finishing that up.
Yeah.
I think we got more people down for another race too, so we'll see what's good.
Yeah. Alright. But yeah, we get... Drac. We're switching that Medusa Shield's broad spell on. Because Dracula does not like that spell. The reason... Yeah, this is just silly. The reason why that spell is so effective Dracula stands in one spot. So essentially, if you use it, it will just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Well, when he's in the center of the screen, the blasts don't go off screen. So we're gonna kill Shaft like normal here. Oh, I've killed every single of the boss, but Dracula's gonna be a little different. There we go. So it wasn't bait. Mist was not bait. Mist was not bait. I was surprised that it wasn't bait. Surprised that Mist wasn't bait. Gold, silver ring, and the mermaid statue were though. They were definitely bait. Oh, I forgot, I don't have two of them. Ow. Ooh, that kinda hurts. I might actually wanna... Maybe it's best to do this combination. Where is it? Where's my... There we go, Cord Shield. Okay, so apparently that does work on this kind of thing. The more you know. I do know that Dracula doesn't stand a chance though. All I gotta do for him, I'm gonna take a duplicator off, but we're not really doing movement, right? It's not. We're not movement. We're not doing movement, so there's no need for this to have it. We'll put this on though. Okay. Now we're just gonna wait for him to be on the screen.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the
Time.
soul of my mother no more.
How? How is it that I've been so difficult?
Oh man, that was a run nav.
Ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. Or what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul?
So yeah, we can definitely do another one. I think Mott's interested too.
Medusa Shield Rod spell. Oh, so good.
What were Lisa's?
I ended up taking off the duplicator and just using the Shield Rod spell.
Hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at
Medusa
least
Shield Rod spell is so broken, especially against stuff like Dracula and Shaft.
tell you that she would love you for all of
Yeah, that's pretty good for sure. I just used cross stroke and a javelin, and it was pretty clean for me.
Well, the thing with that is